We were all raised on a simple dream. Go to college, get a good job, buy a house, live happily ever after. But the world has changed. That dream is now a broken promise for many. Today, countless graduates face a harsh reality, crippling debt and limited job prospects. Is college still a ticket to success? Or is it a fast track to financial struggle? The truth is, the system has shifted. The rules of the game have changed. For decades, a college degree was the undisputed pathway to a secure future. It was seen as an investment with guaranteed returns. But like any investment, the value can go down as well as up. The cost of college has skyrocketed, far outpacing inflation and wage growth. Meanwhile, the job market demands specialized skills often overlooked in traditional education. The result? A generation burdened by debt, struggling to find their footing in a rapidly changing world. Many are forced to take on low-paying jobs, delaying their dreams and struggling to make ends meet. The very system that promised success has left them feeling betrayed and unsure of where to turn next. It's time to face a difficult truth. The old script is broken. We need a new narrative. The cost of higher education has spiraled out of control. Tuition fees have been increasing at an alarming rate for decades. This rise shows no signs of slowing down. In 1980, the average annual cost of tuition, fees, room, and board for a four-year public college was $3,510. By 2020, that number had ballooned to over $28,000. That's an increase of over 700%. Meanwhile, wages have remained largely stagnant. The buying power of the average worker has barely budged. This creates a dangerous imbalance. Young people are investing more than ever in their education, but they are not reaping the financial rewards their parents' generation enjoyed. This disparity highlights a critical flaw in the system. The cost of education is no longer aligned with the economic realities of the job market. This isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. It's about real people with real dreams being priced out of opportunity. It's about the young woman who works 2 jobs to pay off her student loans while putting her own aspirations on hold. It's about the talented artist who is forced to abandon his passion because he can't afford the cost of art school. The current system is unsustainable. It's time to find new, more equitable ways to make education accessible and affordable for all. Student loan debt has become a national crisis. It is a heavy burden on millions of young Americans. The numbers are staggering. Total student loan debt in the United States has surpassed $1.7 trillion. That's more than the total credit card debt in the entire country. The average student loan borrower graduates with nearly $30,000 in debt. This burden casts a long shadow over their lives. Imagine starting your adult life already tens of thousands of dollars in the hole. This debt delays homeownership, marriage, and starting a family. It limits career choices. Graduates are often forced to take high-paying but unsatisfying jobs just to keep up with their loan payments. This financial strain leads to stress, anxiety, and a sense of hopelessness. The debt trap can feel inescapable. The student loan industry thrives on this cycle of debt. They market loans as good debt, an investment in your future. But the truth is far more insidious. These loans often come with high interest rates and inflexible repayment terms. This traps borrowers in a cycle of debt that can last for decades. It's time to call this what it is: a predatory system that preys on the hopes and dreams of young people. Traditional education focuses on academic knowledge. It often neglects a crucial life skill: financial literacy. Colleges and universities excel at teaching history, science, and literature, but they often fail to equip students with the practical skills needed to navigate the complexities of personal finance. They leave graduates woefully unprepared for the financial realities of the world. Imagine spending years studying your chosen field. You graduate with honors and a head full of knowledge, but you have no idea how to create a budget, manage debt, or invest your money. This lack of financial literacy is a recipe for disaster. It leaves young people vulnerable to financial mistakes, predatory lending practices, and a lifetime of financial struggle. Financial literacy should be a fundamental part of every college curriculum. Students need to learn about budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. They need to understand how credit scores work, how to plan for retirement, and how to make informed financial decisions. These skills are not just important for individual success. They are essential for building a strong and stable economy. Section 5. Beyond the textbook, practical skills for real-world success. The modern job market demands more than a degree. It demands a unique set of skills and knowledge. While a traditional education provides a broad foundation, it often lacks the specific practical skills that employers seek. Technical proficiency, problem-solving abilities, and adaptability are highly valued in today's workforce. The rise of technology has disrupted industries and created new ones. This rapid evolution requires individuals to be lifelong learners. They must constantly adapt and acquire new skills to remain relevant. Traditional education often struggles to keep pace with these changes. Graduates may find themselves lacking the specialized skills needed to thrive in this dynamic environment. The solution lies in embracing alternative forms of education and skill development. Coding boot camps, online courses, and vocational training programs offer targeted, practical training. These programs focus on in-demand skills, bridging the gap between traditional education and the needs of the job market. They empower individuals to become highly specialized and highly employable. Section 6. The Road Less Traveled, Exploring Alternative Paths to Prosperity. The traditional path of college, corporate job, and retirement is no longer the only path to success. In fact, it's a path that's failing many. There are countless alternative routes to financial independence and fulfillment. These paths often provide more flexibility, control, and potential for wealth creation. Entrepreneurship is one such alternative. Starting your own business allows you to be your own boss, set your own hours, and pursue your passions. It's a challenging but potentially highly rewarding path. The digital age has made it easier than ever to start a business. Online platforms and digital tools provide unprecedented access to customers and resources. The gig economy offers another alternative. Freelancing, consulting, and online platforms allow individuals to leverage their skills and expertise on their own terms. This provides flexibility, autonomy, and the potential to earn a significant income. The gig economy is rapidly growing, providing new opportunities for those willing to embrace unconventional work models. Section 7. Breaking free from the mold. Embracing entrepreneurship and innovation. The world needs more innovators, creators, and problem solvers. It needs individuals who are willing to challenge the status quo, think outside the box, and create their own opportunities. Entrepreneurship is no longer just about starting a business. It's a mindset, a way of approaching the world with creativity, resourcefulness, and a willingness to take risks. The entrepreneurial spirit is about identifying problems and creating solutions. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about building something new, something valuable, something that makes a difference in the world. This spirit is not limited to those with a business degree. It's accessible to anyone with a passion, a vision, and the willingness to work hard. The digital age has democratized entrepreneurship. Anyone with an internet connection can start a business, build a brand, and reach a global audience. Online platforms, social media, and digital tools have lowered the barriers to entry, making it easier than ever to turn your ideas into reality. Section 8. Rewrite your future financial independence on your own terms. The old script is broken. The world has changed. It's time to rewrite the rules of success. Financial independence isn't about following a predetermined path. It's about defining what success means to you and creating a life on your own terms. It's about taking control of your finances, your career, and your future. This requires a shift in mindset. It requires embracing a growth mindset, a willingness to learn, adapt, and evolve. It requires challenging conventional wisdom, questioning assumptions, and forging your own path. It requires taking calculated risks, learning from failures, and never giving up on your dreams. The journey won't be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but the rewards are worth it. Financial independence isn't just about money. It's about freedom, flexibility, and the ability to live a life of purpose and meaning. It's about creating a legacy that extends beyond yourself, a legacy of innovation, creativity, and impact. The future is yours to create.